Hey guys, Alex Ferrero here. So in this video, I want to show you the ad accounts that we've and working on with client, and we've generated more than $1 million in sales with this account. So I want to show you lessons that we have learned from this, from this account, from this spend, and so you can just go and implement them into your business. You're not necessarily going to get into to $1 million in sales, but lessons that I'll tell you, these are like profound, these are fundamentals that you can implement to your business, no matter what is the size of your business. So basically what happened here, and as you can see here, we spent more than half a million dollars on this account on ad spend. We've generated more than 1 million in sales in 28 days here. But what happened basically, and why we were able to scale that to such high amount and still be profitable, is first of all, for some businesses, this RO192 will be will be like a little bit too small. For some businesses it will be good, but overall the main criteria and the main kind of like metrics that will drive the success of your Facebook advertising is how much you can spend to get a sale, and what is the ROI that you're getting from your Facebook advertising. So for this company specifically, we had we measured basically not only the impact that you're having here, like direct impact. So for instance, here we see the direct impact of $1 million in sales, but the indirect impact that happened here was additional, like $550,000 that we have measured, that additional flow of traffic that came from Google, from different platforms, like all of that, and massive like brand awareness, because as you can see, 7 million of people have seen these ads. So massive brand awareness, and on top of that is people literally like typing the company name into Google and searching and buying products from there. So this is just just part of the puzzle here, and the key to make this happen, to scale that far, is to have the basically the funnel in your business designed for maximum average order value and maximum conversion. So what I mean by that is, if you drive traffic to your website and people only buy once, and majority of people, they think about the purchases, they still think about the they think about customers as like one-time transaction, but businesses that have long-term vision, and businesses that will scale farther in in years and years ahead, those are those that have thinking not about one transaction, but over time many transactions that will happen with the same customer, because it's one of the most expensive costs to get one customer, but once you have that customer, you can sell to him again and again and again, as long as you deliver great experience. And so what will happen, costs on Facebook will rise, but then businesses that are able to sustain that customer, and they're able to provide value to that customer again and again, will survive. So what happened here, we had pretty strong funnel. We had one-time offers, and we have multiple upsells. So what happened when a person comes to the website, they see your products, they like it, like the price is good. So what you do in that case is basically you simply sell that product, but then on top of it, like, you integrate apps for upsells, or you have your funnel structured for your if you're selling services or something, then you have other offers that slightly more expensive, or you have some like bundles of products that you offer that cheaper price, so customer saves money, and you at the same time make more money from the same customer, and make customer happier. So that was like one of the crucial elements, because if you as you can see here, we spent $53 on average to get a sale. With majority of businesses, e-commerce businesses, that metric is much lower. That they will spend like $10, $20, like $30 to get a sale, and If we were able to spend $53, we would like we were overbid basically everyone who wants to get a sale in the same space. And so that is that is definitely one of the metrics that you want to focus on. So not focusing on Facebook only, but focusing on your funnel overall and your flow of how you take your customers from one point to another, how you upsell them, how you offer additional value, so you increase that average order value, so then you can afford more money to spend on Facebook advertising and scale your business faster. Because basically people start with small budgets. That's normal, like everyone starts with small budget, but you want to go from that small budget to bigger budget, and the way to do it is to make more money from the same customers that you have. Then you have higher margins, higher profits, than that you can reinvest into acquiring more customers for your business. And guys, one more lesson from this account. We've tested a lot of different campaigns, a lot of different assets. So if I start loading this, it will not even load, because it's so there's so much data. So we had more than 1,000 ad sets that we have tested on in February. Different interests, different audiences, like different types of variations. And so what happened was that basically we had all of those tests, but all of the typical thing that happens when we do our testing is we always split the campaigns that are designed for cold customers, cold audiences. We separate campaigns that are designed for warm audiences, people who have engaged with ads before, people who have been to the website. And also we have campaigns for people who have bought in the past. So we are trying different combinations of products, offers, bundles, to sell those people even more items, because we know that those people already trust us and they bought from us, and they should be happy because we're providing good service and products. And there is a chance that we will upsell those people. Only we just need to find that kind of offers that will relate to those people, and then they'll buy. So these are, guys, basically main lessons that we've learned, and I think you can implement them to your business. So basically track your value of your Facebook advertising, not just in terms of like direct impact here, because that's important, that's what we are aiming to achieve, but also in terms of like brand awareness and people finding you on other channels. That also should be considered the return from your investment. Next one is a focus on optimizing your funnel and average order value, so you can spend more to get sales and basically acquire new customers faster. And the third one is always segment your campaigns into different levels, how familiar your customers are with you, and should show them different offers based on their relationship and based on how familiar they are with your brand and how good your relationship is. So guys, hope it's helpful. If you have any questions or you want me to shoot more videos like this, just put in the comments, and I'll see you in next videos.